Welcome back to another episode of Figcraft. Here are the villagers in my villager trading hall. And the reason I'm starting my video out here is because I'm going to be, in this video, making a villager breeding farm and an Iron Golem Farm. So, I've got all these villagers here. I've stocked it up with some from my villager breeder, so I'm going to go show off my villager breeder, and then we'll build an iron farm and then show that off as well. Alright, there it is, the villager breeder. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, I sort of showed this off in the stream, but I decided I'd show it off again just to make sure that we got it. The idea, so basically there's villagers in there. That brown one is a farmer. This is all carrots, I believe it is. So anyway, he'll harvest these, he'll grow them, whatever. He'll toss them to his buddy in there, and then they'll mate. They'll make, yep, carrots. They'll make more little baby villagers who will grow up into adults. Ideally, the baby ones would fall in these trapdoor corners. I will link to the video I followed for this villager breeder in the video description. But you can see, yeah, they've got two babies. One of them just grew up, and then these people are mating again. It's just a constant stream of them. If they do fall down, I can go in there and get them. I have access through there. But if they do fall down like they're supposed to, they'll end up down here, all crammed into that one little spot. So I can come here and grab villagers. So I grabbed some for my villager trading hall, and I also used some, for my iron farm. Yeah, so now I'm going to show you some clips of me making an iron farm. I'll also link in the video description the tutorial for the iron farm. Yeah, I know I've accomplished a lot of stuff, and I followed a lot of tutorials, so there's going to be some links down there. Alright, there it is. You can see it kind of looks like a big kitty or a pig or something. It was not meant to do that. That was unintentional. So you've got this nice little entrance courtyard here, opened here with nice glass panes and all that. You got these stairs here. Here's an AFK hole. This is a chunk loading ward added by extra utilities, and I'll talk about that in a second. But the basic thing is there's villagers up there. Iron golems spawn, fall into here, and die because of the lava. Boom, it drops the stuff in here, which gets the poppies get pulled out and put here. So you can see I've got over 1,000 of those, and the iron goes here. So I've got 4,000 iron. This automatically compresses it. So these, it's not this plus this. This is how much this would be if it was in block form and double compressed form. I've got this making it so it can hold a ton more. Because, yeah, I've already stolen a bunch of iron for other things, but this has 4,000 iron. Just, boop, I can just come over here and just grab tons of it. Pretty nifty. So, yeah, let's just top off our little there. And, boom, put the rest back. So, yeah, very effective. I can AFK here, which I was doing before. But the other thing, like I was saying, this is a chunk loading ward. But the recipe for this didn't work, and a while back some of the other players had wanted these. They tried to craft them, they failed at it. So Krusty Monkey, who created the server, decided to take the materials from them and then give them this, you know, spawn it in. Now I'm an OP on the server, so I can also just give myself whatever. I obviously don't, because I'd be cheating, take all the fun out of the game. But I did make sure I had the stuff for it, and then I gave myself a chunk loading ward and put it in here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pay for it, and the only way I know how. There's not Krusty Monkey, and I don't want to just throw it in a pit. I'm actually going to kind of go on a little journey and you know, just give it back to the world. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, here we are back at spawn. That road leads to Tourniquet's base. Anyway, we've got this beautiful spawn island, which you can't see all of, but up here is a mountain. So this river flows all the way up the mountain. So I thought it would be fun if I took the materials for the chunk loading ward that I used, and I just went up the mountain and sort of sacrificed it at the top of the mountain to the Minecraft gods or whatever. Looks like people's got crops here. And I thought that'd be a neat way to kind of put it somewhere, give it back to the world, etc. So what I'm going to do is gotta look it up here. So this is the stuff you need. Now I haven't tried this, but apparently, you know, you have a golden lasso and you put a villager in it, but the villager has to be contracted. So I have a theory. I didn't try it this way because I didn't realize this until after I'd already spawned it in, but maybe they didn't try making sure the villager signed the contract before putting him in here, and so maybe it actually would work. So we'll you know, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. And yeah, we're just gonna do golden lasso. Actually, I should put a villager there. So let me go grab a villager and I'll be back. Actually, we can spawn to anywhere, so why not? Oops. Oh. Just okay, I'm back. I just went to a village via the waystone real quick. Didn't take as long as I thought. And just snagged up a villager in here. So, what do I need? 5 sticks. That's easy enough. That's easy enough. Always have sticks on me because they're used in so many crafting recipes. Alright, so we've got 5 sticks, we've got this, then what else? We need an Eye of Redstone, so this is the fancy bit. Oh, an Eye of Ender, redstone, and a resonating redstone crystal. Well, that's easy as well. I've got this right here. We've got redstone, and we've got ender pearls in here. So we'll just take one of those. Put this guy away. That's getting dark, which is fun. It always gets dark when you're doing something. Boom. Eye of Redstone. So the recipe should be this right here. This is how you're supposed to make the chunk loading ward. It doesn't work, possibly, like I said, because we haven't made a contract. So just for fun, I'm gonna try this out and see if I can craft it. If I can, I'm still not going to, because I'd like to put these materials in a chest. I think it'd be more fun that way. But let's see. Ink sac, paper, feather, and glass bottle. That should be easy enough. Ink sac, paper, feather, and a glass bottle. Which I may... Yeah. Nice. I love how I have everything on me. It's so much easier every time you want to do something. So, contract. Ooh. Check your why. Is this used for something? No. Maybe it's just talking about the villager thing? Okay, so we're gonna take the villager. Oh, hi guy. Yeah, maybe we should sleep. Takes forever to fall asleep, you know? Insomnia and all. Oh, never mind. I'm awake. Okay, so we will put down a villager. Contract. I, villager number blah, also known as Arborist, being of sound mind and body, do agree to allow my physical, spiritual, and or mental essence to be bound to X physical object and to use any skills that I may currently possess to provide useful service to Figment 4 Quad 4. I agree that my essence shall remain bound to the physical object until either the object is destroyed, the universe ends, the very concept of time and or entropy is destroyed or rendered untenable. I get bored of standing around in limbo making weird noises and float away to the next life, which is unlikely since I like making weird noises. Signed, blah. What is that mouse cursor doing? Also, no. Has he signed it? Is it? Was it mouse cursor? Also, no. So, how? How would you go about getting him? Hey, you want to sign this, right? Let me just look it up real quick. Okay, apparently the villager has an option to not accept the contract. So they don't all accept it just willy-nilly, which makes sense. So let's go try to find one that does, because you know, I'm not going to force this guy into servitude, so we're going to let this guy go, have fun. Yep. Okay, we're going to find somebody who actually wants to sign the contract. First I need to find someone that wants to talk to me. Hello? Hello? Anybody in here? No? Okay. Okay. Thanks, but no thanks, but no really no, but go away, weirdo. Okay, so apparently they can say no in lots of interesting, fun ways. Let's see. Those are pigs. Wow, yeah, it's a steep drop off. That's dangerous. That is not safe at all. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else hiding in here? You know, it may be that I kidnapped everyone, which I feel a little bit partially responsible for my actions, but on the other hand, you know, it's Minecraft, and as Krusty Monkey points out all the time, Minecraft is cutesy, got this nice art style that makes you feel like all the terrible things you do, like the chicken farms where they just spawn and burn in lava immediately, you feel like it's all okay because it's, you know, cutesy the way it's animated, so you feel alright about it. And yeah, oh, northwest, there seems to be a villager up there. Maybe here? Hey buddy, hey. What about this? Yes! Wait, I mean the other one. No. Oh, you sir, you got me so excited, and then Alright. Let's go to Tempstone. Where did I put that one? Okay, let's go here. We're gonna find a villager that wants to be part of the creepy stuff I'm up to. Come on, who wants to? You just sell your soul to the ward. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Not even worth worrying about, you know? Okay, they're all north of me, which is that way. I'm really good at swimming. Oh yeah, my respiration on my helmet, you can see my air bubbles don't go down very quick because I have respiration 3. It's pretty sweet. Alright guys. Wow, there's a lot of you. This is the best deal I've ever heard. Sign. Dude. You. Guys, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, yes. Can you? Chunk loading ward! Okay, so it appears that the recipe works. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I went ahead and do it. You get to keep the golden lasso? This is fantastic. Okay, so I've made a chunk loading ward the right way. The right way. Okay? But I still want to make all the stuff. How do you do it? Let's see. I want to put all the stuff away still. Like I said, just I think, you know, it's a nice little I think it's more fun. And I'll keep this ward because I made it and I want it. But I will wait. What are you you're an apiarist. Lame. Okay. Let's get out of here and go back to... Wow, this is so pretty. Look at this. This is... bees. We need more bees. Okay, go here. Go one of the directions. Look at that. That is very interesting. That looks like it's from a video game. I mean, I know I'm a little bit in a video game, but looks like it's from a different video game, you know? Found it! Ah! What in the Sam Hill did I just... Wait a second. There's a glowstone under there, which is interesting. Now, why can I not... Maybe I was accidentally flying, which is not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now we're going to go back to spawn. And the stuff we said, like I said, I'm gonna keep this one. So we're just gonna put that right in there for now. Just gonna be fun. That's where I put some useful stuff. So let's make a contract again. All right. So you need a glass bottle, ink, paper, feather. Glass bottle was in here. Yep. Contract. Okay. So these two together would make the, you know, the proper villager thing. And then the rest of this, you need the Eye of Redstone, which is Ender Pearl, Redstone, and that thing. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Inner pearl and redstone. And then, of course, 5 sticks. So, it's this, this, and this, and we'll just have the contract to the side. And I think that'll be good. Alright, let's go up the mountain now. We've got our sacrifices. We're gonna go and pay for the ward. Look at this. Look at this beautiful river. When I first got on the server, I went straight up the river and I started my first little mining operation base thing. Not really a good base, just a starter thing. And then Krusty Monkey was like, oh, I was gonna do that, but I guess you got to it first. And I'm like, yep, it's a very popular thing to go to the top of a mountain apparently. It just draws you to it. It just draws you to it. Look at all this beautiful nature, this river. Oh, the river stops here. You can see I had a little farm here. Apparently all the food's gone. Feel free to use this base. I left it, and I left a sign. Got a bed, got some junk. Yeah, this is a very early starter mines. Don't know what's down there. Very early base, and you can see my actual base is way far away. So now, oh, look at that. Beautiful. So we're at the top of the mountain. This is where it leads to. And let's go to the highest point, which seems to be up there. Yeah, this is the highest point on the mountain. Get to throw eggs off the mountain. That's kind of fun. Alright, so not sure. Oh, there's actually snow up here. That's how high up we are. I think I'm just going to make a little temple thing. So let's use polished andesite. Okay. Okay. And put away. We'll top it off with granite. Polished granite. Get out of my way, tree. Oops. Really bad at this. I didn't want that, or that to be there. That was bad aim. Okay, so we're gonna need another one of these. Polished. There it is. So how does that look? I mean, no one will ever come up here likely, but got this tree, and you've got this strange little shrine thing here with, oh, it needs one of these on top. So, oh goodness, these leaves. Okay, so now we get rid of this, and put a sea lantern there to light it up. So this is the nice little place where you come to put your sacrifices for the ward. I just do a basic chest, which I keep here now. There it is. Let's pull out a sign as well. There we go. There we go. A sacrifice of materials for the chunk loading ward. So, you will put that there. This goes here, and the contract. There we go. That's a chunk loading ward right there. We've now got this beautiful little thing. This tree kind of gets in the way, but I also don't want to just kill nature for the sake of my... Can you just prune it a little? Wow, that's a tall tree. Why is that so tall? Oh my goodness, is the trunk that tall? Yeah. Woo, okay. That's a tall tree. Okay, but yeah, here we go. Nice little altar. You can see we're at the top here. And if we wanted to... Spawn is south of here. We can test out these elytra. Wow. There we go. I haven't made any rockets yet. I want to get mending before I do any of that. Look at that. Beautiful. Anyway, I think that's all we wanted to do today. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. Out.